Hi, you're welcome back to this channel, and I'm super excited, especially to go into the topic for this video. And if you're just watching this channel for the very first time, you're welcome, and you want to encourage you to be a member of this community so that you go through all the videos we've uploaded, and also the subsequent ones. You can get notified each time we upload on this channel. So what do you need to do? Just click the subscribe button, and don't forget to click the bell button, because that's the notification button. You get notified every time that we upload on this channel. Not too long ago, I did a video with a former colleague, but we were colleagues then, on office politics, the reality of office politics, and if we just shared experiences of being victim of office politics. Have you ever been a victim of office politics? Or do you believe, or do you think that there's nothing called office politics? Yes. I want to, yes, reply, just respond to this question in the comment section. Have you ever been a victim of office politics if you're working? And if you have, it would be good for you to share how you navigated that you came out a better person and not being the victim of office politics. And this video is a sequel to that, though we chatted about it, but this is to just share 7 tips on how you can actually survive office politics. Office politics is a reality. Anywhere you have a group of people, there would always be politics. Even in every family, if you understand each family dynamic, there are politics. Because the reason why there are politics is because we have different personalities and we appeal to one another. And if you do not know how to, if you actually do not know how to engage with people, the people that naturally you do not go with because of your personality type, you might want to ignore them. And when you ignore them, there might be issues in relationships, and that might affect your work. And the truth is that if you are working, you spend more time at work even than at home. You want that time to be a good time for you, and you don't want to become a victim of the office politics. That is what this video is all about. So please stick around and let's go dig into it. So you're welcome back. Yes, like I said, today I'm going to just be sharing with us, beg your pardon, 7 tips. 7 tips in surviving office politics. In that your organization, or if it's a new organization that you're about to join, do you know that there is something that is called organization chart? Yes. Go get your organization chart. That gives you the power structure. That gives you the people that are in position. That gives you have an idea of the people that influence the other people in the organization. So number 1 tip, you cannot work in an organization without actually understanding and knowing the organization chart. Yes, you need to understand that structure that is always in an organization chart. So go get it. Study it, try to understand it, see the people that are under on which people are under which people, and which people actually make decisions in, because sometimes it is not the person that makes the loudest noise actually make the decision. If you don't understand and you go with the person that is making the loudest noise and you ignore the person that looks quiet, and maybe that is the person that actually has the wedge of influence, and you ignore, that may be to your disadvantage. So number 1, get to understand the organization chart. Number 2, apart from the organization chart, there is an informal structure. It is real. There is an informal structure in every organization. Informal structure, the people that most likely you see them always hanging around, they navigate towards one another. Not that they it could be, but it's not all the time that they intentionally create that informal network, but it just evolves over time. try to understand those informal network. And you need to have, if you are not part of that informal network, you need to have a representative in that informal network. Even if you don't want to be a permanent member of that informal network, find a way of occasionally popping in and letting them feel your presence. Because, do you know why? When important decisions are made, you are not there. And some people will make that decision, or for or against you. And if they do not have you in their memory, and what sort of memory are you creating? Are you creating the memory of a problem solver? Are you creating the memory of somebody that has the can-do spirit? Are you creating the memory of the person that is a team worker? What memory? So you have to be intentional about what you want them to know you for, even in that informal network. So number 3, you need to now, you've understood the organization chart, the informal network. You now need to build a connection. Build your own connections. Yes. Your connection is just not in your department. You need to move outside your department. Even if you are the type, just like me, that is not, I'm an introvert by nature, I would say. I don't go all the way, I don't go out in. It has to be intentional. It's not something that comes natural with me to just, mingle around. And so you have to be intentional about it so that you have your own network. You need to build your own network. And it is very important that which is number 4. This leads me to number 4, because in building your network, there's something that you need to have. You have to develop people skills. You need to be intentional that you want to know people. You want to know what makes them tick. You want to know how you can be of help to them. You want to know how to communicate with them that it will make sense. You want to know the things they don't like. So you need people skills. You need to know how to relate with people. And I think, to be honest with you, every one of us needs, at the workplace, you need to be emotionally intelligent. Emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence talks about 4 things: being self-aware, self-management, relationship with other people, and understanding the other people. Therefore, it's a book that I think everyone, if you are a worker, I want to recommend that book. I'll put a link in the description box for you to actually get that book. If there's one book that you need to read this year, please make it this book. It will not just help you even in your office, it helps you with your family, helps you with your friends, it helps you generally just to be emotionally intelligent, and it helps you to understand or identify those people skills that you actually need to actually build. 5, make the best of your network. What does the network that you have built, or the connections you have built, make the best of it. You will know where some people will be good in certain areas. Don't bother them with the areas they are not good with. Draw those things out of them and make it for your benefit as well, as you are also adding benefits. We're not all out about taking or grabbing from people. It is, the relationship should be reciprocal as well. Your own strength you should be able to share and give to them, and make the best of their own strength as well in your network. Please make the best of your network. Whatever network you have built, make the best of it. Number 6, be brave and not naive. Even though you are building network, you need to understand people. Everybody is selfish. Everybody is so don't be naive to pour everything about you to just one person and you just trust. Don't be naive. I'm not saying you should not trust people. All I'm saying is that please be bold and don't be naive. And if there are things that you have to make bold steps, you have to take bold steps, please go ahead. Sometimes what might be difficult for some people is when it comes to, oh, I need to get a raise, I need to get I need to be promoted and things like that. Please don't be naive. Don't assume they are going to give it to you. Have that. It's a difficult conversation. Please have it with whoever you're reporting to, and not just whoever. If you have an HR department, You could actually ask them, be bold to ask, oh, I would like to be in this particular position in the next 2-3 years. What do I need to do to get there? And you go to the drawing board and start doing so. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't assume because you're already working towards that you will get it. You might not, because it depends on who these people are. But what I'm trying to say is that even if you don't get in that organization, because you've worked towards it, you've prepared yourself for that next level, you can actually step out of that organization and get it somewhere else, because you've added value to yourself and you serve yourself and you get what you want, whether in your organization or outside that organization. And lastly, definitely but not the least, neutralize any negative politics. If you perceive any negative politics going on in that organization, make moves to neutralize it. Let that organization feel your positive energy. When you feel there is a negative energy, take decisive steps to neutralize it, whether informally or even formally. Once you see any politics that is destructive to people, destructive to the organization, destructive to your systems, please, or the system that has been created in the organization, take decisive steps to neutralize that negative organization. And what you need is more of positive energy. Once you bring in more of those positive energy, it will dilute and douse whatever negative politics that is actually and you raise more people, you create more people, you influence more people to bring more of those positive energy. And before you realize it, the negative politics will die naturally. So, 7 tips I've shared with you. I hope you will go. Tell me the one that maybe you have tried before, or the one that you're likely to try ASAP in your organization. And if you have not watched that video, I'm going to, at the end of this video, I'm going to have the link of the video that we did on the being victim of office politics, which is just a chat between 2 people. I will encourage you to watch that so that you can use these 2 video will resonate, and it will make sense, and it comes to life. It comes life to you, and you will be able to apply it. And I want to hear from you how you have applied this even at your workplace. And don't forget Emotional Intelligence, that Emotional Intelligence 2.0, the book by I think Steve Perry. I'll look for, and I'll put the link in the description box. Please get it. If there is one book that you need to read, it is that one book. To survive, not just survive, but to soar high in your profession and even in your personal life. It helps. It has really opened my eyes to see who I am. It's like it's like self-diagnostics. You understand you, and you learn how to manage you, and you understand people, and you learn how to manage them. That's Emotional 2.2. The link will be below. So until I see you next time, keep on basking in the euphoria of personal development, and definitely I will see you at the top. And my name is still Atinoke. Yes. So see you next time I upload on this channel.